What's the temperature out there?
To the cloud.
Press continue.
What's the temperature out there,
I
Ron?
see it. Oh, right there. the red light.
71.
71?
71.
And it's going up to 80, so we're happy because
Oh, wow.
I had to turn the heat on, man. It dropped below 80.
Oh, man.
Stop bragging.
They dropped below 80. I had to turn some heat on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh man,
I hear
you know,
you.
the blood thins out a little bit.
yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Hey, listen, you know we're a blue state now, Arizona.
A who?
A
blue?
blue state. We turned
Yeah.
blue.
Turn blue today.
Arizona. That was serious.
That
You
is
know, there's some
serious.
cowboys out here, some crazy ones out here, riding around in pickup trucks with guns and Confederate flags and all that mess.
Woo!
And get
So,
We had
I'm
a-
happy.
We had a group in our town that was acting up with Trump flags, and they had a little rally at the
Oh, yeah?
Shopping center. Oh yeah. Somebody rode by and said something. Next
right.
thing you know, they rode their truck through there, so the police had to come.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was it any of your neighbors?
We don't like the
I,
sun.
know, I didn't know any of them.
Oh,
All my neighbors got signs out that say Black Lives Matter. And I figure most of them, the only black person they know in this neighborhood is me.
Well, you know they got your back.
Yeah, I said, well, Dad, they all got these. I don't have any signs out. And they all got Black Lives Matter. And I'm looking, I'm like, the only person they know is me.
so you got a few guardian angels.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the people across the street from me got like 3 signs out there, and they're Filipinos.
oh wow.
Uh,
Okay.
Well, they got out here Trump signs, Trump
Oh.
and Pence.
or maybe they don't want me to come over there and start no trouble too.
That might be true too.
I don't know. I didn't pay it no mind, but I'm pretty good friends with most of my neighbors, except for the Muslims down the street. They don't talk to anybody.
Really?
Nobody. Not
That's
don't talk to
surprising.
nobody. They stay to
Very
themselves.
surprising.
I tried to engage some conversations with them a while back.
Where are they from? What country is they from?
I don't know. I couldn't find out because they told me when I tried to engage with them, you know, just being a neighbor, you know, they told me they don't speak any English. Sounded pretty good to me. I said, boy, that English sounds pretty good. I know that was the truth. But anyway, I haven't bothered them since. I let it go.
Are there many Muslims out there?
No, not
Muslim
really, no.
families?
You know, this town here, it takes in refugees. And it takes
Oh.
care of them, right, for a while till they can get on their feet. I know a couple other people that were refugees here because I have talked to them, and they bring them over here, and the town takes care of them. They give them everything they need to get them started. You know, then
Really?
they're on their own.
Wow. Is that a program of some kind? Or
I don't know. I don't know, Ron. I know I just talked to a couple of people that it has happened to. And they told me, well, they brought us over here and they just gave us an apartment and all kinds of stuff to furnish it. They were bringing them food and anything they needed, they got it, you know?
Got more than we did, didn't they?
They had a whole lot more. They had so much stuff, they were putting it out on the trash.
Still waiting on
People
the
look at the
meal.
trash. Like it's something not to use.
We didn't get all that when we came over here.
Yeah, that you know, that's the way that was. And they taking real good care of them. They taking good care of the Muslims down there too.
Really interesting.
They got everything.
You know, that's surprising. They're not friendly.
Not at all. Not at all, Ron. Not
Really?
at all. Stay strictly to themselves.
Wow.
And the kids, they got 2 kids, a girl and a boy. All summer they was out all kinds of hours of the night. Out there 1, 2 o'clock in the morning playing. Like, he let their kids out at that time of night.
That's my neighbors. The two little
Oh,
girls
really?
across the street, they come home, they come outside anywhere after 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, if y'all don't go in the house.
Won't
But I
my
think
daughter.
I think that's the time mom come home from work
Uh-huh.
and she cleans. I think she cleans houses and stuff because she always cleaning her trunk out with vacuums and all kind
Oh,
of cleaning
okay,
stuff.
yeah.
So when she's out there cleaning, them kids running up down the street, and I'm like, really? They should be in the bed before you get home.
I'm telling you.
Where's Child Protective Services?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't messing with them though, Ron. Because the township is taking care of them. That may fall back on me if I do something, you know?
Right.
So hey, as long as they ain't out destroying any property of mine,
Right.
I'm okay. But what couldn't be my kids.
How long have they
my
been
daughter?
there?
Huh?
How long have they been there?
Oh, they've been here at least 6 or 7 months.
Oh, they've been there a while.
Yeah, they've been here a while. I tell you that I think the second day they was here that I noticed them, they moved their living room in the front yard. They had lights out there, the rug, the sofa. Oh, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, down here, they got the whole living room out front. They're sitting out there and doing it. I said, I guess they couldn't do it where they were at, so now they're doing it. I mean, they had the lights on at night out there. I was like, wow.
Did they slaughter a lamb or anything?
No, thank God, no.
Okay, just checking.
Oh no, but no, I don't bother with them. So I just and now since it's still COVID, I don't even really. As far as I go, mostly if I'm home and I'm not at work, I just go to my front porch and back in the house.
There's no need to go anywhere.
No, I don't go. Only place I really go is I go to the supermarket to buy food. That's it. And I try to go like late at night when there ain't nobody there.
Yeah.
Is what I do. I don't go during the peak time.
I mean, this vaccine is good news, but you know, they're gonna give it to the black people last.
Oh, you know you ain't getting it. when you go to get in line, Ron, they're gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, we've run out. We don't have no more in this batch. You come back next week.
Oh boy.
Let me stop.
Yeah.
I've had a pretty good day. I went to Rolette's funeral today. Didn't take no pictures. Actually, I only knew Stacy and Ellen and Pope. I didn't know anybody in there.
Yeah, I watched it online
Oh, did you?
and they showed very little of the audience. So,
Well, it was only 25 people.
right,
And I wasn't
that's
even sure I was going to be able to stay, but they made a count and said that I could stay.
okay.
And the whole thing. So I stayed, but I didn't know hardly anybody. I didn't know, except for like the immediate family around here.
Right.
I didn't know anybody. Oh, where do people come from?
They live in the same town as you?
No, they lived in Burlington, which is probably about 10 miles from me.
Oh, Burlington, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where we used to go for the plays?
And I haven't seen her dad in so long. Poke, he had a stroke, and I didn't even know.
Yeah, he was moving pretty slow.
Very slow, very
Yeah.
slow.
I was trying to wait to see. Okay, Tess Lane. Is that her name? Is that the right name?
Hey, Detrell.
It's Tesla name. Hi, everybody.
And we got the trail.
Okay.
Brenda, we can't see you.
Oh yeah, we can.
There you go.
All right.
I think you were hiding from us. I only seen the top of your hair on the head.
Okay.
Patrice, are you out and about tonight, as usual?
No, I'm local. I'm
Okay.
staying local.
Okay.
And I'm always on the go, right?
Yeah.
Not today.
I hear you.
Cold out there.
I don't
It's
who you
gonna
tell.
snow. So Greg says.
Yeah, they're talking snow showers Sunday. I'm like, good.
Trail, you a Jets fan? Oh, man.
Y'all going exactly nowhere.
I'm a Jets fan too,
Are
Detroit.
you?
Because
Oh, man.
I grew up in Corona.
I pray for y'all then, because
Look,
y'all
oh,
need
man.
Their
y'all
biggest
need help.
mistake was going
All
to
your
New
New
York.
York teams need help.
They should have stayed in Queens where they belong. That was the problem.
Wait, man, I know Philly ain't talking.
I'm not an Eagle fan.
Oh, he's not
Let's
even.
you
get
a
that
Rams
out. Now,
fan.
I'm not an Eagle fan. I want them to do as bad as they can.
LA Rams, right?
That's it. That's
Okay.
me.
The Rams?
A Ram fan for life.
Okay.
Horns up, brother.
I got a test this weekend.
Glad you didn't say you were a Dallas fan.
No way. I can't stand Dallas.
Them
Can't
Cowboys.
stand
Would-
Eagles either.
Would you admit it?
Sure. Everybody on my job knows where I stand because I work with a lot of Eagle fans. Boy, do I let them have it when they lose. My God, boy, and they let me have it too. It's a mutual thing.
How's their basketball team?
Who?
The
Philly?
Philadelphia.
Do they have one?
That about sums it up.
They
Yeah.
stink too.
Well, that's like all the New York teams stink.
They stink too.
I'm sorry I had to say that, but that's the truth.
Hey, it is
No,
what
it's
it
the honest
is.
to God truth.
I remember when New York had the Knicks,
Oh yeah,
real
yeah,
Knicks. I
yeah,
mean, Patrick Ewing Knicks.
yeah.
And,
They were happening
the
then.
Giants, you
Yeah.
know, back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember when they was really smoking everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now they getting smoked.
Yeah, you
For
right. Smoke.
I don't understand.
You know what? They're a long way from getting their act together. Long way.
Very long.
They're like about 50 years.
Ooh.
It's been about 50 years, man.
Good.
Yeah, they got
Right,
a long
Trump?
road
It's
to
been
travel.
50 years.
Yeah. That's like Philly. They don't have anybody. They just got MP. They don't have anybody else. They got rid of everybody that was any good.
Oh.
They're good for trading the good people and you get a bunch of bums in there. They do that in a heartbeat.
Hey, cuz down there.
Herman?
Which cuz?
All of them.
Herman?
Headphones on.
Let's go ahead and get started. Well, actually, we've already started. The chatter that's been going on. This is what this is all about.
Oh yeah.
But I want to say good afternoon, good evening, I should say, and welcome to, I guess, our 5th or 6th call. Fun night. We see familiar faces on the screen. It's always good to see everybody. One of the good things about this pandemic is the fact that now we can see one another. In other words, Zoom came about, and now we've changed our lives forever because of Zoom.
Sure.
My technical advisor is making noise. But anyway, I want to say good, but I'm gonna say thank you so much for joining us. Start off by saying thank you for voting. All of you who voted on the 3rd, thank you so much.
Yes.
Our prayers are answered.
Here's my pen.
I had a brand new bottle of white Hennessy that I had been saving for almost a year.
Hey, you cracked it open, huh?
It's gone already.
No, they didn't, it didn't call until last Saturday.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to open it then. I still haven't opened. I'm gonna wait till January the 20th. January
okay.
the 20th.
Okay, that's inauguration day.
Yeah, I will open it then and have a
Yeah,
little.
well, Well, we all may have to mount a posse to go pull Trump out of that White House.
Well, that's
I
okay.
was-
The secret,
I'm sure he's chained to the desk about now. And I'm not going anywhere.
the Secret Service don't like him anyway, so they'll get
I
him up.
know.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us. I expect we'll have a few more people that's going to join us. I hope so. I want to just bring you up to date on a few things that's happened uh, um, since we were last together. We lost, as Greg mentioned earlier in the call, that we've lost 3 people since the last time we met that I'm aware of. Rolette Meekins Hyman, her service was this morning in Burlington, New Jersey. Greg was in attendance. I watched it online on Facebook. I thought it was a good service. I thought the deaconess who did the eulogy did a really, really good job.
Yeah, she was the same person that did MT for my mom's memorial service.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I'd seen her face
Yeah,
somewhere.
she's really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Not doing the game.
So, so that was good. I also, her son Christopher, Rolette's son Christopher, seems like a nice young man.
Yeah.
I've been in touch with him on Facebook since his mom died, and clearly he's taking it very hard, as one can understand. He's 31 years old, a handsome young man. I'm going to try to get him involved with our millennials, hopefully, since he's 31 years old. He lives in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So that was today. Her funeral was this morning. We also lost in Long Island, Maryland. I said Long Island, I guess it was Long Island. Marilyn Garcia Wilcox. She passed away since the last time we were together. Her mother was a Williams from New Kent County, Virginia. Her mother moved to New York many years ago and met a Mr. Garcia, and they produced, I want to say 9 children, 9 little Garcias. And out of them 9 little Garcias, there's a whole bunch of Garcias in the Bronx that are kin to us, including, of course, Alan and many more. But Marilyn was one of his sisters. And as some of you all heard me say on our executive call last Sunday, that I got a chance to meet her 2 years ago when I was there for Alan's funeral. Real lovely lady. She was 89 years old and very pretty. And finally, we lost Estelle Smith Garrett. As you know, she was on our call about 3 months ago, if I remember correctly. And I've said before, when she showed up on our Zoom call, tears of joy came in my eyes, because I was so happy and thrilled that this lady of 98 was able to join us. Tesleen, would you like to offer a comment about your grandmother or great grandmother?
She's my great grandma.
Yes, would
My
you?
mom's grandma.
Right. Would you like to offer a comment to about her?
So grandma, she's been in this house since 1974. So she's been living in Long Island for over 42 years. She left behind 5 generations.
Wow.
My 2 daughters are her great grands, her firstborn and the lastborn. Between them is 3 others. She passed away October 13th at home, surrounded by her grandchildren and her great grands. We buried her along with her husband, Raphael Garrett. She's out in Covington, Long Island, which is Suffolk County. She's at the military veterans cemetery. She was survived by her only son, Raphael Edward Garrett. He's in Florida. So yeah, I'm her daughter's granddaughter. I come from her firstborn, Estelle Bailey. My mom is Camille Hope Ray. She's Eunice's only daughter. And my mom has me, which is Tesney Ray, and my little sister Cheyenne Ray. She's 24. So, and she also has a grandson named Kenneth that comes from her son. So grandma left behind her only son, 9 grandkids, 27 great grands, and 5 great great grands.
Wow.
Amazing.
I'm going to send you an email because I'm going to ask you to provide me with some genealogy information
No
so that we can
problem.
update our records. I'll do that tonight or tomorrow. And whenever you get a chance, if you will provide me with that information,
Absolutely.
I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I was shocked to see her on the call and thrilled at the same time. And I will never, ever forget her being on that call. But we have the video that's on YouTube of her. So we can always go and take a look at her.
Absolutely.
And I'm so thankful that the trail did that for us. And so if you ever get bored, I'm talking about the family can go see grandma at any time they want to and hear her voice. That's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. I really appreciate it. And please stay in touch with us. Get involved with what we're trying to do. That a lot of history is gone with her. So we need you to just step up. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so
Done with the game?
No.
Sorry, guys.
that's okay. Just a few items that just reminders. The Amazon Smile program that we're involved in. If you order things from Amazon, please go through the URL, which most of the products you buy, a portion of the sale will be contributed by Amazon to our scholarship fund.
Just bought something from there.
Yes, I buy a lot of stuff from Amazon. I mean, a lot of stuff.
I just bought something yesterday, as a matter of fact, from the Smile program.
I think I have. I looked the other day. I bought under this program 190 orders.
Wow.
190.
You way ahead of me. Way ahead.
I placed 190 orders.
Wow.
So but I do. Whether I'm here in Richmond, at my Richmond home here in Richmond, or in my other home in Silver Spring, if I'm here and I need something, I can order it, and if in a day or two, it's right here at this door.
Yeah.
Or likewise up in Silver Spring, Maryland. So it's convenient. I don't have to get it in, especially during this pandemic, get in a car and go somewhere. So
yeah.
And the variety, the variety of the selection of things that's available to us. I bought everything from car bumpers to car grills to medicine to geez.
Oh yeah,
anyway,
they got everything.
That's right. So please remember to please go through that, and so that it will contribute to our scholarship fund.
How do we go through it again?
Let's see. Did I put that information in the chat room? I don't think I got it in it.
Yeah.
It's on the website, but I will make sure that I also email it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me make a note.
By the way, Leah has found a job as a nurse.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes,
That's
starts
That's
January
awesome.
18th. Thank goodness.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah. And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
the good thing about it is she may be able to work on her master's while she's working at it's called Capitol Health.
Where's the charger?
They may give her the opportunity to work on her master's in nursing while she's working for them. She said the only kicker is she's got to work for them for 2 years. I said, who cares? They're paying for the master's.
That's right.
They're paying for it. It worked 3 years, That's money you don't have to put out. So
AT&T paid for my master's, so yes.
hopefully that part of the job will happen for her. But she's already got a job.
And you know what? Oh, she can get it for free.
Yes, they'll pay for it.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah,
Yes,
she's
that-
an essential worker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Like the trail wants to say something.
Oh, Dorit wants to say something.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Anybody that want to say something, go ahead.
What does Dorit want to say? Why are you putting me on the spot?
Talk about your daughter and why she's absent, why we don't see her too much anymore. And
Oh,
Greg just talked about Leah, which is fabulous too.
yeah.
oh,
I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
get her to get on these calls, on these here. I'm going to hit her and make sure but sometimes she works on Friday nights. So kind of tough for her.
But Greg, don't get her too much about getting on this call. The millennial call, that's what we really need.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll definitely put a bug in her ear about that.
Okay, all right.
Sure.
Okay, so I apologize. My sister is getting on me for not being a proud mom, but she's proud god auntie. Dakaya is in her first year as a fourth grade teacher at a charter school in Brooklyn. She has become very booked and busy. She's learning the ins and out of teaching and how you think that your day ends at 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Her phone rings nonstop from parents, students, until 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Wow.
And I'm telling her, you have to turn the phone off.
Oh, yeah.
She is
Yeah.
literally grinding for these kids. She is extremely motivated. She loves what she does. And today was actually her first day in Brooklyn in the classroom. So she was extremely excited to go finally see her classroom.
Yeah.
And I believe she put her picture on Facebook of her classroom. So she's happy. And she went out to celebrate with her friends tonight. So that's why she's
Good for
not
her.
Hey, that's good for her.
Good for her.
And just like you said, Greg, she is currently at a charter school and they
Uh-huh.
are sponsoring the majority of her master's program. And
Uh-huh.
I'm proud to say that she is paying the remainder
Okay.
of her salary on her own. So
I hear you.
to God be.
Thank God. You know, and I just pray that Leah, they go ahead and accept her into the program where they'll pay for her. And I'm thinking they will, because when she went to the interview, they offered her the job right there on the spot. She ain't had to wait to find out. They said, if you want the job, we got you.
Yeah.
She took the job. It sounded good to her. She took it, especially the part about, working on the master's part. I said, yeah, you did the right thing.
Yeah,
I am extremely proud of her.
exactly.
Me too.
The Woodson Scholarship kids are doing their thing.
Amen.
And they are going to continue to make us
Yes.
proud.
Yes.
Yes.
Good,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's nice to be able to report some good news in these dark days.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
But things are going to brighten up now,
Oh, yeah.
I hope.
We hope.
Oh, they will.
We hope.
They will.
Yeah.
We just got to be vigilant on what we do, and we know that we'll all get through this.
That's right.
Yeah, just make sure you stay safe. We'll get
Yes.
through it. We'll get through this together.
Yes.
Get everybody.
I feel in hearing the stories about Leah and Dakaya, I kind of feel like we're parents. Our kids have moved on and done well.
Growing up, the babies are growing up.
Yeah.
The knuckleheads, we don't claim them. But we're gonna claim these kids that doing well.
Most definitely.
And that's saying it takes a village. This village
Yes.
right here has
Yes.
helped tremendously. And I thank each and every one of you for your support, your encouragement, your
Yes.
finances. Every way that you've helped Dakaya has helped me as a single parent. and I extremely am getting choked up.
Oh,
That's
it's
good.
been a pleasure watching her grow up.
I'm
Yes.
thinking about her, and my mother's picture is right in front of me in my living room.
Yeah.
And it was 8 years on Monday that we lost her. And I know she is extremely proud of Dakaya, and she's proud of us for getting more involved with her family as she always wanted us.
Yes. Yes.
I
Yes.
just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart.
We got a couple of families we need
Thank
you
you.
to talk
Love
to.
you. Yep.
But Dorit, you had the hardest part, so good job.
Did you say
Brian?
something, Brian?
She-
I thought I heard Brian.
Oh, you didn't hear me.
You cut out, Brian.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you now.
Can hear you now.
I was telling Dorit she had the hardest part, so good job on her part.
Amen.
Oh, absolutely.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah.
My technical advisor is supposed to be helping. I got people sitting in the waiting room. Where is my technical advisor? They're probably playing a game on the corner.
I think maybe he's off the clock.
Yeah, he's on his
Oh,
break.
yeah. No, he's over here driving me crazy. Here he is.
He's got people in the waiting room and he's in there playing games.
No. He's over here with me. Wait a minute. He's over here with me drawing something. He's drawing, Maya is cooking. So I'm trying to keep an eye on both of them at the same time and listen to you guys as well.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Michaela, tell Jaden you have his granddaddy.
Okay.
Corliss.
Hi, everybody. How are y'all?
Hey.
Bye.
Good. Sorry I'm late.
That's okay. That's
You're
okay.
here. That's what counts.
Yeah,
Yes.
we've been just chatting and just really just got started on my agenda, our agenda, I should say.
Yes.
A couple of things I want to say before we get into, in other words, just bring you up to date as to what's going on.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you for joining us. I was going to now talk about, just to remind you about the scholarship fund donation that we like for you to contribute to, all of us, and also the seed money donation. The information on how to contribute is in the chat box. I hope you all can see the chat box. I'm still learning how to use Zoom, so I'm pretty sure you can see it. So the information is there.
Jimmy, there's nothing here.
There's nothing there?
No.
Wait, Jay, hold on, I got to consult my technical advisor. Come here, technical advisor. They can't see my chat box. Why?
Usually if you tap your screen, it should just come up.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
there.
there's
but you
nothing
haven't
there.
written anything in it.
They can't see what I put in the chat.
Did
They
you
can't see.
send it to everyone?
Yeah, he should.
Hold on a second.
Oh, because they joined the meeting. You have to redo it.
Redo, I can't redo it.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna redo that. That's all, there's 3 different messages. You should be able to press something so they can see it.
Did you send it? Did you select to send it to everyone?
If I
Gotta
can see
send it.
Didn't even look.
Send it as well. Why?
No,
See, I don't know what you.
I don't have it either.
You have to place it back in.
You may have typed it, but you didn't send it.
Or he may have sent it to one person, to the whole family.
So it says here to everyone in the meeting, send chat to everyone in the meeting.
Okay, click on that or.
Can you see what I just sent to you, Jimmy? I posted it to everybody.
I can see it.
See, number 1 is on there.
Yes, I can see it.
You can see it
That
now?
I can see it.
Yeah,
No, can you see what I just typed, Jimmy?
Yes,
Yes, I saw that.
Okay, so we can't see anything that you've typed.
Okay. Okay, hold on one second.
And stop yelling at that baby.
He in there playing games. Let's see here if I can do this. All right, come here, Jaden. I'm gonna put the message down here. Okay, now, okay, I
Aiden
got
is
the
having
message.
fun jumping on the couch.
You're right. Let me get rid of that part right there. That's not for you to see. That was a private message. Now, okay, now I just copied that in there. Do I hit enter and it should go?
Yes.
Yes.
They can see at the bottom.
Okay, I'm gonna hit enter and they should see it, right?
They're gonna see at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, there you
Okay,
go.
there it is.
Wonderful.
I did that before the meeting each time, but I don't know why they didn't see it.
Oh, here.
I set it up at 7:30.
We
Okay.
see now. Thank you.
Okay, you should see information on how to send seed money and well, actually, it's the same address for the seed money and the scholarship money, same addresses, both Cash App or Zelle or mailbox address, all of that's the same. Now, did you see one in there for DC chapter? I don't think you saw that.
No.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Uh-oh. It's on there. It's
Oh,
down.
yeah, it's down at the bottom.
It's at the bottom.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. So anyway, just a reminder, and I'm going to send out a newsletter within the next 10 days to everybody that's on our mailing list that are active members. By active members, I mean, if you got an email address, you automatically get it. If you do not have an email address and have not supported us in the last 2 years, we will not send you anything in the mail, US mail, United States Postal Service type mail. That's because we can't afford it. If you're not supporting us, we can't afford to send you mail. So I will be putting X number of letters in the mail to certain people within the next 10 days. It'll identify who has not paid, and it's a reminder, who has not paid one or either the seed money or scholarship money or neither one of them. So you should see that shortly in the next couple in less than 10 days. Local chapters, we still need a leader in Philadelphia and New York. We need somebody to pick up the ball and run with that from a chairmanship standpoint. So we're still looking for somebody to lead those two chapters. We thought we had somebody for Philadelphia, but looks like we don't. So we did have a kids Zoom. Before I go into that, we did have a millennials call in September. I think I mentioned that last month. And I talked to Casey this past week, and she's going to try to have one in December or January, another millennials call. And I have two additional names to add to our list. As far as the Zoom call is concerned, I have not approached Dakaya because I pretty much knew that she was up to her neck in alligators because of her new schedule, as her mom just indicated. I kind of guessed that anyway. But if it's any way possible that she can do it perhaps before Christmas for the kids, I think that would be nice. If for some reason she can't, I also sent her a message letting her know that if she would like for Jaden, my technical advisor, to assist with the games, he can do that. He's available to do that. And if by chance Dakaya is unable to hold a kid's call, perhaps somebody else on the call here can do it for her, or I should say in her place. And then once her work schedule slows down next year, then she can pick it up. So we'll if she says she can't do it, then I'll ask for a volunteer. Melanie.
No.
So what?
I was looking at the screen. I was like, Greg might be able to handle that.
Greg.
But we'll get Tony to do that.
Well, right.
But anyway,
can do it.
yeah. But anyway, that's no slight against Dakaya. We understand. I pretty much knew it anyway. So we want her to be successful, and she will be successful. Okay. I want you to listen very carefully to what I'm getting ready to say. Most of you know that for decades now, we've held our family reunion every other year. So that means that next year it would be time for us to have our next family reunion. Our executive committee met last Sunday. We have decided that because of the pandemic atmosphere that we all live in, we cannot have it in 2021. Quite frankly, I think on this call last month, I asked for your ideas as to whether you.
2022.
You mean 2022, right?
Yeah.
Well,
not 2021.
We were scheduled for 2021.
Right.
But we have moved it. We're going to do it in 2022. We pushed it out a year because we just can't schedule it for next year. We just cannot do that. And I think all of you understand that, and we appreciate your understanding and support as we move on. We thought about our local chapter, DC chapter, thought about maybe try to have a one-day affair somewhere, and we said no. Right now we just can't. You can't do it. Just cannot do it. So so we will keep pushing on that. And I also want to make you aware of the younger folks, especially the millennials, are pushing strongly that we have the next reunion in a non-traditional location. Traditionally, we've been in Richmond, Washington, D.C., Philadelphia, and one time in New York City. They're calling those the traditional locations. So the younger folks are pushing strongly for a different location, somewhere else. So don't be surprised if we come back next year and say we're recommending city, whatever. And the thing is that bothers me, that concerns me is like whenever we have a reunion, and sometimes people question us as to why you don't have it in Philadelphia or Washington, D.C. You can't afford it. The hotel rooms, yeah, the price. The hotel rooms are sky high.
There's never any parking, and you got to pay for parking.
Exactly.
It's too much.
So I hope people understand that when if say, for example, say we pick Atlanta, it probably won't be in downtown Atlanta. It might be out a little ways, but within with a place with quick access to downtown Atlanta, for example, or downtown New Orleans, or whatever the city might be.
Ooh,
So that's what we're going to get the millennials involved heavily in planning on the next reunion, and it probably will not, like I said, be in a traditional location we've been before. And you know, it's time for a change anyway. It's okay. I have no problem with that. Hold on one second. Let me mute this. Okay, sorry about that. Now, let's see here. I want to tell you about that. Oh, I wanted to show, we were talking about Estelle Smith Garrett. I want to show you something. Okay, share my screen. Where's my screen? I got that. I got to go there.
Over here.
Okay.
Oh,
Great. Okay, share the screen. Yeah, that one. That's boy. He just do. That's what we show. Touch lane. That's what we show in our files, and of course, that's not complete.
Was it genealogy?
Yes, that's what we had. And that's why I asked her to, she's gonna update this for us, and so we'll have a better record going forward. Also, I want to show you.
I'm gonna update you about everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
That's Kennedy. That's Kennedy.
Okay. I want to do another share. So now, get me out of here. Stop sharing. All right, go back. I want to share something else. I want to share right there, right here. This one. For those you don't know, this is our family website. And if you haven't been in there, it has a lot of different information. Along the top there, it shows the different organizations we have under our Coles, Lemon Makers, Williams, Winfrey, Woodson umbrella. And I try to keep it updated, put nice information on there, information about tonight's call. I mentioned the millennials call, a kickback call they had a few months ago, and just different information. And let's see here. I put in an article here about Black Lives Matter back a few months ago. I welcome anything that you would like to, that you think is newsworthy, you'd like to share with the family, please send it to us. Family member graduations, as you can see, I keep a rolling record of that. And genealogy information. We have, so far we got, on this page, I've got we got copies of 2 of our Zoom sessions. And these are the obituaries. I keep that, as you can see, the ones that I'm aware of, let's put it that way. And then new babies that come into the world, I try to keep a record of that. and you know, if I don't know about it, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of babies there, a whole lot of babies. And after
With this COVID, you might be getting a whole lot more.
Exactly. And then there's miscellaneous information. There's a story about Sean Brewer, which is Robin's son, I believe. Yeah, that's Robin's son. By the way, she's a little under the weather, so she had to leave the call. We hope she'll be okay. And then other information, miscellaneous information that I have here, good news stories. A lot of stories about Takaya because she's worthy of it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's worthy of it, and I'm aware of it. Let's put it that way. If I'm not aware of these good news stories, then of course I can't put it on there. But just on and on, just a lot of information. Family graduations, award winners. Story I put in here on Dr. Karen Woodson. She's educator, and she retired from the Prince George's County, Maryland school system. She's opened up her own business now. That is Paul Woodson's wife. She's just a lovely lady, and she and Paul really support what we're trying to do. This is naming her company, Leading for School Improvement, Dr. Karen Woodson. And there's a story about my grandson. He in his business, he's getting ready to start a new business next Saturday, online business selling clothes. So at age 17, he's already making money from Google with the work he's doing. This is a story about a book. This young lady here. That's the author. That's the author who's laughing. Tony Eubanks Meekins, and our other cousin was supposed to join us today, Jewel Daniels. I have both of these books, by the way. I got both of them right here, if you can see them. Especially, I'm the one about the ladies. I'm going to give that to one of my nieces, I think. But the other one, being that I'm a business major, I'm going to read Jewel's book. I'll keep that myself. But it's just a lot of information in there. Sometimes, if you, right here, Sankofa Consultant, that's Ron and his daughter Nikia, Nikki, I call her Nikki. He calls it Nikki too. And then miscellaneous information there. Chin Photography, I guess that's still accurate.
Yeah. I actually had a job 2 weeks ago. First job since COVID hit. So maybe things will pick up a little bit for me.
Here's a story about one of our family members in Prince George's County, Maryland. Arita Prince's very successful business, and on and on. Celeste Main, she's one of the Garcia cousins. She sings, I think, classical music. I think I'm saying that right. She is a very, very smart girl. Very, very smart. I saw her, listened to her sing when I was in New York a couple of years ago. And just on and on, a lot of stuff here. The Trail Howell Woman of Distinction in 2018, a story about her. And here's the Amazon Smile information, Tony. It's on the website here, but I will also send it to you. That's no problem. That's no problem. I can send it to you. And on and on and on and on. Just whatever I think is a good news story or something that can help us, then I will put it on it. So always try to remember to go to our website. And this website produces an email to you mostly or every Sunday morning, if I have put something new on there during the week. So that's what that is. I just want to make you aware of that. For some of you may not know or you've forgotten about it. Moving along, how are we doing on time? As a reminder, if you're not receiving the information from me regarding log on to these sessions, please check your trash basket in your email. More than likely that information is going, that's where it's going, because it happens to me. So please just check it. But if you don't see it, just contact me and let me know, and I'll get it to you. One last thing before we get into the to talk about what do we want, and I want to make you aware of our local chapter, DC chapter, is having a Thanksgiving Day fundraiser. We have to have fundraisers, otherwise, I mean, you know, safe fundraisers. We can't do fundraisers like Christmas things and things like that because of the pandemic. So I want to make you aware of let's see here. Make sure I can do this right. See if I can do this right. My granddaughter's standing here so she can help me. I'm trying to find, I need to share screen here. Where's mine? Oh, wait a minute, right here, right there. Boy, they do this stuff fast. These kids, zoom, 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 and I'm still looking. This is our fundraiser for our local DC chapter. We have 2 sheets. Does anybody on here do not understand how this works?
Yeah, I don't understand, but I want to play.
Okay. What it is you have 100 blocks there, and you put your name. You fill this sheet up. In other words, say you buy a slot. You buy a slot and you put your name on that. And when all 100 blocks are full, we blindly draw numbers 0, 1 through 9, and we go. See the yellow boxes? You go this way. Let's see. Let me put my pointer. We go. Say 1 comes here and a 5, a 6, all the way down. We fill that up. Then we go throw the numbers back in the hat and we go the opposite way and go down this way. So if your name is Cliff, right here, you see where the pointer is? And the number here is a 4 and the number over here is a 6, then you win that quarter. And you only go by the last number of the score.
They have names.
Okay, just the last number. If it's 24 to 20, you go by the 4 and the 0.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay.
It's a pool.
Yeah, so it's a football pool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's totally blind luck. You're not picking in the score. You're picking a slot. That's all you're doing.
And who was watching it play?
Dallas. That's the nationally televised game. And I put a note across the bottom here that said, because of pandemic, if this game is not played on that day, this pool is in effect whenever they play.
So,
In other words, you
how
ain't
do we
getting no
do
money.
this, Jimmy? We send you the money?
Yeah, I'm going to cover that in a second. But
Okay.
I have two pools. This pool is for $5 per slot. And I had one just like it. It's $2 per slot. Okay. Does anyone have a question on how this works? And this is
What's the $2 pool? Is it same kind? Same thing?
same kind, just like it. Yeah. Same thing. Okay.
Same two teams?
Same two teams, yes.
Still Dallas and Washington?
Yes, Washington
Okay.
football team.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, over here in your chat box, you see something that says DC chapter. Do you see that? It says DC chapter, Cash App, and Zelle. You don't see that? Okay.
It's at the bottom.
Oh, wait at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's there.
Those are the best ways to pay, or you can send us a check to that address.
Oh, check.
Oh, you have the Zelle on your phone.
Okay.
right?
Could I send it to you by the Zelle, Jimmy?
Yes, yeah, that's the address for the Zelle right there.
And it's
Okay.
already in your phone for him.
And
send
all
them-
right. So
The
if I send you the money, can you just pick for me?
Yes, that's what I'm suggesting.
Okay. And once it's filled up, you're going to send a copy to everyone before
Exactly.
the game? Okay.
Absolutely.
With instructions? With written instructions, right?
Well, what will you have to do?
That's right.
With instruction.
Yeah. Yes. For example, today, one of our committee members, committee members sent me some money, $20, and said pick some slots for her, which I did. And well, two people, yeah. And also a neighbor did the same thing. So, and this is for anybody, not just family. We just accept money from anybody. So we appreciate, and we're going to do this again for the Super Bowl. So kind of
So
keep
the
that.
payout is what? If you win, if it calls your thing, what's the payout? Half?
No, you don't have.
Gotta make some money. It'd be 50-50.
No. The $25, excuse me, the $5 pool, for each quarter you win $60.
No, it ain't bad.
Now for the $2 pool, for each quarter you win $25. Again, at the end of each quarter.
That's when you get the
Overtime don't apply. I'll make sure you understand that.
How seriously that game is going to overtime.
Yeah, I don't foresee that. It's gonna be an ugly game.
It could be 0-0. That'd be overtime.
Yeah, neither one of them gonna score a lot of points, Sig, trust me.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So cousin Jimmy, this is Camille. This is great grandma, granddaughter, Eunice's daughter, my mom.
Yes.
How you doing?
We're doing fine.
That's
so,
good.
So sorry for your loss. I'm sure I did send you an email on that. Thank you.
Yes, you did. And I answered you. Thank you so much for reaching out.
Yes. Thank you so much.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Real good.
Excellent.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Taking it day by day.
That's
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
That's all I can do.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more questions on the fundraiser? If you have any questions, just call me or text me. Okay.
Jimmy, I just want to say that you change your Zelle address because this one says it can't go through.
It says it can't.
Yeah, the old one I had has a like a red background with an exclamation point, and it won't let me send anything. It says the mobile number has been unregistered with Zelle.
No, did you no, send it to send it to the email address that I showed you. That's on the
Okay.
screen.
All right,
Because I have this set up for the DC chapter account.
okay.
For the night. No more trees.
But I don't know if that one that goes directly to you, if that's important as well.
I will check into that.
Okay.
Jemiah, what happened to my screen? Oh, I got it. Okay, I'm learning something. Okay, any other questions? Yeah, Ron, I try to set up our accounts and the associated Cash App and Zelle account so the money goes directly into the associated account.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do. But I'm glad you told me about the telephone thing. I'll check on that.
Okay.
Okay, so again, anybody have any questions about that or want to buy some slots, let me know. And right now I will stop for a second and welcome in, let's see, I know that's not Rena, so that is Mr. Herb.
Yes, sir. How's everybody?
Hey, how you doing,
Everybody fine.
Kurt?
How you, Herb?
Everything's good.
Good.
All right.
And let's see here, who else is here? This is
Who's Willie Jones?
I'm getting ready to name it as Corliss. I always get the mom and daughter name mixed up.
Yeah, one more time. That is my mom. So that's Caloris.
Well, I told you I mess it up. I always mess it up.
That's all right. That is all right.
At least I'm in the ballpark. Okay, let me see. Okay. Now, does everybody know, is there anybody on here? This is the time that we can just talk about anything for a few minutes before we start our game. Does anybody on here not know the other person or anything you want to say right now? Mainly if you don't know one another and you're curious as to who the other person is, speak up now. Oh, I guess everybody knows one another. I don't know what to say now. It's the quietest call I ever seen. My God. At least Patrice is not rolling. Normally she's on the go.
Yeah, I already said that to her earlier. I said, you're not out and about.
That's right. Renee, you mighty quiet tonight. How you doing? Let's see who else I haven't heard from. Let's see here. I did hear from Patrice, Tess Lane, Tony. Okay, I think I've heard from everybody. Okay, before we start the games, does anybody want to say anything they want to talk about? Think about something about Thanksgiving if you're going to celebrate Thanksgiving.
No about that.
I have Thanksgiving dinner t-shirts on my Facebook page if anybody wants to order one.
Thanksgiving t-shirts.
Your family t-shirt.
They'll hold one up because I ain't see it.
You didn't see them?
No.
Oh.
How'd I miss that?
Hold on.
Does it come with a turkey?
You can be the turkey.
There's a turkey on the shirt.
Yeah, you could be the family is the food. I'm sorry, I had to find it in my.
Well, is it on your website or what?
It's on my page. Yeah, it's on
your Facebook page.
I put it on my web on my one of a kind page, but it should be on my page.
Your Facebook page.
Yeah, on my Facebook page.
Okay. I looked that up because I miss that. Sometimes I get so much I just don't even want to look.
My screen. I need my technical person to, I might have to show, well, if anybody, most everybody here is on my Facebook page.
Yeah,
Okay, all right,
yeah, I'll look for it.
If not, Melanie, one of a kind, Wes.
okay.
Mm.
Herb, how's Rena doing? And how you been doing?
Everything's good. Everybody's good and well.
You been nice to Rena?
Why don't you put it the other way? Why don't you say it the other way? Oh boy, you a piece of work.
And you have been behaving yourself, correct?
I'm gonna ask Brenda about you when you finish.
You answered that question.
Oh, Lord have mercy. And look at her eyes.
Everything's good.
You get ready to start something. Look at her eyes.
Oh well.
Oh, you'll make me go up the road tonight by myself.
Oh, you in Richmond?
I might get put out.
You might be on a Greyhound leaving.
Yes.
I go across the street. My nephew will let me in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, speaking of nephew, take over.
Mm.
Good evening, family.
Good evening. Good evening.
Everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to make note, well, first of all, welcome to everybody who's here. I want to direct you all to our family page on Facebook. All of our pages this evening. I actually posted a picture of a program that we're going to start with these games. It's a points program where I offer family bucks as a prize. These family bucks, they come in denominations of 1s and 5s, and you can earn family bucks by earning points for correct answers on these contests. So for you all who have not experienced my contest before, I'm going to give a little sample to, let me see, where is she? Miss Howard Detrell. You can unmute yourself. I have a trivia question for you.
Oh God, she's gonna try to stump me.
Okay? I will tell you that for every correct answer, you get a half a point. 2 points will earn you $1. Okay? Now, all the details about the bucks are available on the Facebook page. All right. I have a who am I question for you. My name is Schaefer Smith. I was born in Camden, Arkansas, and my musical career started with a group called Envy before becoming a successful songwriter and singer. I was given a stage name after a character in the movie The Matrix. Who am I?
Neo.
Very good. Got it. All right. Okay. You ain't that bad, but okay. I'll give you that.
$1.
Ryan, you see that?
There it is.
$1.
2 correct answers will get you $1. But there are some questions that can earn you $5. All right. So keep that in mind. Since there are not a whole lot of us, Jimmy, I need to see everybody again.
I'm gonna stop sharing this. Okay.
Okay. Since there are not a whole lot of us, I'm going to just randomly call out questions and see who can answer. All right. Next question is a musical question. Arrange in order of successful R&B singers from 5 to 1. In other words, of these 5 people, who is the least successful and the most successful? Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Ray Charles, or Aretha Franklin? Who is the least successful?
Say it again. Run down the names.
Smokey Robinson, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Ray Charles, and Aretha Franklin.
Ray Charles at least.
Yeah.
Aretha. No.
Smokey Robinson.
Who said Aretha?
I did. Aretha.
Okay. Aretha Franklin is the least successful. Who is more successful than her? Smokey Robinson, Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Robinson.
Michael Jackson.
You said no?
Smokey Robinson.
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles?
Mm-hmm.
More successful.
Successful in terms of who sold more music.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Sold more music than Ray Charles, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, or Smokey Robinson?
Michael Jackson?
Stevie Wonder.
Michael is at the top.
I would think Michael's at the top too.
All right. Well, since nobody's going to get all of them, the most successful is Michael Jackson, followed by Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, Ray Charles, and Aretha Franklin. In that order.
I knew Michael Jackson was number one.
Okay, all right.
Would you say that one more time? I'm writing it down. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is the most successful.
Uh-huh.
Following him is Stevie Wonder,
Stevie. Okay.
Smokey Robinson,
Smokey. Okay.
Ray Charles,
Great.
and Aretha Franklin.
Oh man, that's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, let's give out some bucks. Let me see. Herbert.
You said it awful loud.
Herbert. Hey, Herb.
Come on, Brian. Let's roll with it.
Do you know the name of the first Black actress to win an Oscar?
Ooh.
Probably my mom.
Yeah, she played in Gone with the Wind. I can't think of her name though. Hattie McDaniels. Hattie McDaniels?
You know what?
You got me, Brian.
You got it. Tony got it.
Oh, okay.
Hattie McDaniels. Hattie McDaniels played the housekeeper, the maid in Gone with the Wind.
The slave in Gone with the Wind.
Slave in Gone with the Wind. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
This question goes out to anybody. Name 5 Black actors who played the President of the United States. I'm sorry. There were 5 actors who played the President of the United States. Name 4.
I don't know all of them, but I'm gonna give everybody one. Morgan Freeman.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh man, what's that dude's name?
Dennis Hainsworth.
I don't know this guy's name.
That little comedian, he's real skinny.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah, that's right. You did.
Did it?
Yes.
There was another guy, that crooked-eyed guy. I can't think of his name.
Who did on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, big macho dude. He had a crooked eye.
Tom Lister.
Forrest Whitaker.
Didn't think of his name.
Whitaker.
All of Tiny. His name is Tom, Greg.
Huh?
Tom Tiny Lister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know his name, but I know he played president in some movie I watched.
Name the first certified Black actor in Hollywood.
Sidney Poitier.
Nope.
What was the question again?
Name the first Black actor. Name the first certified Black actor in Hollywood.
Was he a singer also?
I'm not sure.
I see his face. I can't think of his name.
Maybe the guy that was on Jack Benny.
What's the question again?
Name the first certified Black actor in Hollywood.
Certified.
Was his first name Paul? Paul Robeson? No?
Bojangles?
But close, no.
What year was it?
That-
What year did he get certified? Maybe I can give that.
Well, we talking 1930.
Sydney 48? Someone say Sydney
The
48.
40s, the 50s,
It was in the 30s and the 40s.
30s, and the 40s.
Oh,
I wasn't born yet.
Okay.
That's way beyond
His
me.
government name was Lincoln Theodore Monroe Andrew, but
Okay.
we knew him as Stephen Fetchit.
I was thinking about that. Just thinking that.
All right. Name the first black actress. Name the first black actress to win Best Actress.
Repeat the question.
Name the first actor to win an Oscar for Best Actress.
Sydney Poitier.
Actress.
That's
Oh,
female.
actress.
Female.
Hattie
Halle Berry?
McDaniel.
The chick with the short hair.
Dorothy
Halle,
Mack.
Halle Berry, was that? She
Yeah,
wasn't the
that's
first?
what I was thinking about, yeah.
Oh,
Halle Berry, yeah.
yeah, because Hattie McDaniels is preceding. Yeah.
All right. Who can name two superheroes played by Halle Berry?
Played by who?
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Storm.
Catwoman.
Yes.
Storm and Catwoman.
Yeah, Catwoman.
Who said Storm and Catwoman?
That's her name.
There's a cat.
Storm and Catwoman, yeah. All right.
Very good.
Get up.
Wesley Snipes played a cop in 4 movies. Name 2 of them.
Money Train and the one where he wore all black. No, that wasn't cop. Money Train and something. I don't know Wesley Snipes like that.
Wasn't he in Blade? Money Train and Blade? Wasn't
That's
Blade
what I was
a good
thinking about.
movie?
But he wasn't a cop in Blade.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Those are the only 2 movies I know him in.
Money Train.
White Man Can't
White
White Man Can't Jump. Was he in that movie?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh,
And what's the other one, Ron?
Oh, Money Train.
White man can't jump.
Someone said
The other one, Ron?
Said that.
Nobody has said both of them together.
Jump.
Ron, there's Money Train.
you said Jungle Fever.
Okay, so I'll say it.
Why?
Money Train and the one that he said.
Ron, did you hear Melanie?
Yeah, she got it.
No, you got it.
What was your answer? I need somebody to give me both answers.
Oh, split the 50 cent.
Hey, I already won my $1,000. I don't want to take it.
You won your 1,000 and a box in the pool, right?
Okay, all right. Well, boy, I got y'all today. All right, in 1970, this is a Who Am I? In 1973, I made my TV debut playing the neighbor of a prejudiced man and his family.
George Jefferson.
After that show, I took the same character to a TV show ER before moving up to the East Side. Who am I and what is my character's name?
German
George
Kemsley,
Sanford,
George Jefferson.
and he played George Jefferson.
That's right.
Who was that?
Fred.
I said that.
Yeah, she said
What
it
is-
first. She
Three.
did the both.
Sherman Hemsley
Uh-huh.
and George Jefferson.
Right.
Got it. All right. I played in Good Times, SWAT, $6 Million Man, Barnaby Jones, Starsky and Hutch, Action Jackson, Predator, Heat in the Night, and Chicago PD. Who am I?
You said Good Times?
Oh my goodness, yes.
That's the
Is
only
it-
one I know out of all that list.
Is it John Amos?
Paul
I
Weather?
can go down the list. JJ, Thelma, Keith,
I think somebody said it.
On Amos.
Nope.
Florida, Willona.
Jimmy Walker.
Penny. I can go down the list of good times. I don't know none of them.
Somebody said it. Do you want me to call out the TV shows again?
I don't know none of the other shows.
Janet Jackson.
I said Penny.
Melanie, be quiet.
Oh.
Good Times, SWAT, $6 Million Man, Barnaby Jones, Starsky and Hutch, Action Jackson, Predator, In the Heat of the Night, Chicago PD.
Carl Weathers.
Thank you, Tony.
Wow.
We just looked at Predator yesterday.
Wow.
He played in Good Times?
He played one episode of
he
Good
was
Time.
a good time.
Like we really watched all them episodes.
The episode was
I would
called-
never remember that.
The episode was called The Nude, where JJ was painting the portrait.
Yes.
There.
The husband. He was the husband, yes.
He was the pimp.
No,
Right.
he was that lady's husband.
That's
He
it.
was a pimp.
Husband.
He was the
He wasn't a pimp.
No, he wasn't a pimp.
Sweet
He was
daddy.
He was her husband. He was her husband.
You know, we saw JJ at a comedy club out here about a year ago. He's still doing comedy. Stand up.
Sorry to hear that.
He's still looking real old.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he's real. old.
Because I know the last picture I seen him, I didn't even know it was him. I was like, really?
And he's telling the same jokes.
Oh, no. He hasn't moved up yet.
I know, Mike.
He's still in Good Times.
All right. Next question. Someone can name 5 cities in the world that have been used in movies the most.
New York.
New York, Los Angeles,
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.,
LA.
Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Oh, he said
and is it Chicago?
Philadelphia.
New Orleans.
I said Dallas.
Los Angeles.
Out of all those answers, only 2 of them came out of there.
That New York and LA, right?
DC.
No, it's New York and
New
Atlanta.
York and LA. There's
How about Rome?
Detroit.
You
Detroit.
said United States.
London?
Close.
London?
Jimmy, you're close.
Paris.
Yeah, Paris.
Japan.
Huh? 2 more.
London, England.
Africa,
London, England.
Australia,
1 more U.S. city.
Alaska,
City.
City,
Hawaii. Oh.
New Orleans, Miami,
What,
Las Vegas.
It's gotta be Los Angeles.
what city is called Beantown?
Oh, Boston.
Boston.
Boston?
Oh,
Really?
I can't imagine that.
Me
I would have thought it would have been more than that, more than just 5.
No, they've had the most movies.
Wow.
They've had the most movies. All right, here's another Who Am I? The movie Carbon Copy, the movie Cry Freedom, the movie The Pelican Brief.
Denzel
Crimson-
Washington.
You ain't supposed to yell it out. Hey, we'll negate that one.
Was that correct?
Tony, you be quiet. Crimson Tide, The Siege, and soon to be released Macbeth.
She said.
Tony, I
Yeah.
didn't say you were wrong. I didn't say you were wrong. I just want to see if anybody else knows.
I mean, Denzel Washington.
Right.
I don't know.
Only thing I know is Pelican Brief.
No.
I seen that and I can't even remember who was in it.
Right.
Except for a
He gets 1 penalty.
except for a 2021 release, he will be starring as Macbeth.
Oh, wow.
So something to look out for. All right. Gosh, I'm gonna get y'all on these. All right. Let's try some abbreviations.
Oh my.
What is the word for the initials PLS?
Please.
Who said that?
Corliss.
Jaden,
Got it.
your
This
mother
got to
is,
do with
is
Facebook. I
calling me
won't
on
know
your
any
phone.
of
See what
this.
she wants.
All right.
Call
The
on Maya's
initials
phone or tell Maya to call her.
BS. BB.
What?
Public Broadcast System.
Brown Smith.
Oh, BBS.
Oh, BBS.
That's something to do with music. I don't know.
PBS, British Broadcasting.
Something to do with music, right?
Nope.
Mm.
Is it a biblical channel?
No, it's an internet term.
What is it again? BBS?
BBS. Brown Smith. Nobody?
Nope.
Be back.
Never heard of that.
Oh.
Be back soon.
Wow.
I don't use that stuff nowhere.
All
I
of
just type that out.
All of you should know BRB.
You right
Oh, I thought you said something else. BRB. Oh.
Right back.
BRB, bring your bottle. What he said?
That's BYB.
BYOB.
Well, you sure where my mind? You can see where my mind is.
What was it? What was the last letter?
BRB. YB. Be right back.
Be right. Be right.
BRB.
W.
All right. Here's another internet term. AFK.
Say that again.
Apple Franklin Kennedy. AFK.
That's stuff we don't use.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, the younger folks would know that.
Right off the bat.
So now we aging
I don't use
each other
none of
now?
that stuff.
Okay. Away from keyboard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
That'll be right back.
I would never guess that.
Right.
LOL.
Oh,
Laugh
Laugh out loud.
OMG.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
ROFL.
Rolling on.
Laughing.
Rolling on the what? What you?
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
All right.
You probably add some other letters to it.
That one got me. I ain't never heard of that one.
SMH.
Shaking my head.
Shake my head, Lord. I'm way behind.
Don't feel bad, Jimmy. I ain't got it either.
PTYL.
Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, if somebody communicated, well, our oldest granddaughter, she tries to do that. I don't know nothing she said. I just forget it. Yeah, I don't know what she's talking
I
about.
get that. I asked Leah, what does this mean?
Yep.
YOLO. YOLO.
You only live
You
once.
only live once.
Wow.
Something to live by.
Mm-hmm.
AWOL.
Hey, well.
Absent without leave.
That's it. Yeah, the trail would know that one.
Yeah.
Go figure. Wow. Is this confessional time, Detrell? Something you want to tell us?
What was his name? What was his name?
Yeah, real. CPS.
What?
CPS.
D like zebra?
Charles Peter Smith.
What?
CPS.
Not.
PPS?
The only thing I know of that, and it's not what you're talking about, that's Child Protective Services.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, you was right, Corley.
Oh, God.
Thank you,
He
Corley.
said D like dog. I was like DPS.
All right. DMV.
See,
Department of Motor
Department
Vehicles.
of Motor Vehicles.
DMV.
Ron. DNC.
Democratic National Congress.
I said Ron.
Oh, Ron. Say it, Ron.
DNC, Democratic National Convention? I don't know.
Thank you.
Committee,
Ron.
committee. Yeah.
How about this one, Brian? Brian, how about TTFN?
Trump something.
No, ta-ta for now.
Oh, yeah, boy, it's always got to be one in every group. Anyway, Renee, Miss Durham, your name is not Renee. What is your name?
That's her name.
That is her name.
Yeah. Damn.
What do the letters MAJ stand for?
MAJ?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at these abbreviations.
Okay.
Military. It's a military term.
Oh, major?
That's it. Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Herb.
Yes, sir.
What does OSHA stand for? OSHA.
I forgot.
It's occupational something.
Safety, health,
Yeah.
something.
I could have swore I said Herb.
Oh, I'm sorry. But he said if he didn't know, so
I said I forgot. I used to
Give a
know.
man a chance.
OSHA. OSHA.
Okay, Mr. Washington, D.C. What does
Mr.
NAFTA stand for? NAFTA, James West.
Santa?
What is
NAFTA.
what?
NAFTA, NAFTA.
Oh, shoot.
NASA?
National
I
Space
said
and Aeronautics.
Oh, he sure did.
North American something association. It's military.
Brenda, do you know?
Hey, Trump pulled us out of that organization.
I'm sorry. I'm the most boring person on this phone. Guess nobody watches home and garden TV other than me.
Okay, and on that note, what does HGTV stand for?
H what?
HG. Brenda.
HD. HD?
Brenda.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
What does HGTV stand for?
Oh, home and garden TV. I got that one.
Patrice.
Oh.
You know what NAFTA stands for?
Who?
NAFTA.
NAFTA is
Jimmy
dead.
couldn't answer.
Nope. I ain't even gonna try. Nope.
Let's try to the trail. Please.
North American Free Trade Agreement.
Thank you.
That's
Oh,
it.
wow.
I said military, but yeah, it's trade. That's right.
Oh,
Push in on the iPad.
Corliss. SWAT.
Oh my God. I don't know. Oh. I know what they do, but I don't know what it stands for.
Gregory.
How about special weapons and tactical?
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Thank
That's
you.
That's it.
Watches a lot of CIS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dorit. ABS.
American Broadcast System?
No.
I don't know.
Think about your car.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, anti-lock brake system.
Right. That's it. That's it.
Herbert.
He's picking on you, Herb.
It's his second time around.
Third. This a third.
POTUS. POTUS.
Repeat, please, sir.
POTUS. All right, Dorit.
Oh.
Put an AH in front of it.
Right. I don't know what the alphabet stands for, but I know what it is.
All right, Melanie. POTUS.
I don't know.
AH POTUS.
I can't say that.
Renee.
You said COTUS?
POTUS.
Otis. Oh,
COTUS?
that's easy.
We need a new one.
Totus.
That's
We
an
got a
easy
new
one.
We need a one.
We got
Put
a
it-
new.
We had a black one.
Right. Yeah.
Just one.
And we got a white, we got a white one now that's eight.
No, we got an orange one now that we just kicked out. Cause I got a new boss. I got a new boss.
All right, President of the United States. Okay. Brenda.
Brenda is
DIY.
Oh, do it yourself.
You got it. I knew she knew that one.
I can say, you know, she know that one.
I was gonna say, come on, Brenda, you watch HGTV. I know you know that one.
That's a good point.
Control.
Oh, no.
ESL.
Say it again.
ESL. Edward Smith Language.
ESL.
Mm-hmm.
English as a second language.
Okay.
Dr. Karen Woodson.
Okay.
I just talked about her. That's what she specializes in.
Beautiful.
Ron. FAQ.
That's an easy one.
Has nothing to do with your
That's
cue
easy.
balls.
That's easy.
I know that one.
Facts and questions.
Nope.
Frequently
Let's
asked.
say frequent asked questions.
That was my assistant. She got it wrong. I don't know.
Okay.
I give up.
Frequently asked questions.
Oh, frequently asked questions.
Yeah.
That's what I said. You all can't hear me.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't hear you.
I didn't hear you in Arizona.
Those are
What's in that red cup?
what do the PS.
Who?
PS.
Who?
Yes.
Yeah.
Postscripts.
I said Melanie.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I didn't even hear that.
Who? We didn't hear you.
We gotta get you a microphone.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. Greg.
Oh.
TBA.
TBA.
Turner Brown Apple.
To be announced.
Yep.
Right. TBD.
Be determined.
Determined.
I could have swore I was talking to Greg, but anyway.
Oh, well.
Okay.
You ain't saying nobody's name.
Right. I'm getting yelled at.
Thank you, Greg Howell. Anyway.
And it was both of us too.
Right.
Okay. Corliss.
Yes.
FDR.
Franklin Delano.
Are you talking about? Yeah.
Corliss, damn it.
Thank you.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm muting you, bro.
Greg trying to show us how smart he is.
All right, Corliss. MJJ. And it's a person.
He's a singer?
It's a person.
We have a clock.
No.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You know it.
3.
I don't know.
You know it too.
Can I ask a cousin?
Ask,
You need a lifeline?
you can ask Jimmy. Ask Jimmy.
MJJ? It's a singer.
Oh,
I'm thinking it's a singer.
what's the name?
You know.
Right. What is it? Yeah.
What was the letters? MJ what?
Jay.
Jay. I don't know who that is.
Oh, come on, Brian.
I don't know.
Michael Joseph
Michael
Jackson.
Jordan Jr. I don't know.
That's Renee.
Michael Jordan Jr.
You say MJJ?
Yeah, it's Michael Joseph Jackson.
His middle name was Joseph.
Yeah. Michael J.
Michael
Jackson. I don't
Jackson.
know. I ain't even know Michael Jackson had a middle name.
Me either.
Me
That's
either.
a new one to me.
Named after his father in the middle.
Okay.
That's
See,
what
But his
something new
dad
every
name,
day.
yeah, his dad was Jeff.
I've been kind because this is your first one, but I'm coming after you now.
Okay.
This is a who am I? I'm a third. Wait a minute. First of all, if I may ask, how old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh yeah, this is a good one for you. Okay, all right. I'm a 33-year-old singer, rapper, writer, producer from Canada. I have been credited for popularizing the Toronto sound of music.
Drake.
Oh, wow. That was an easy
You
one.
got it.
I've been watching him since Degrassi before he even became a rapper.
That's right. He was on Degrassi. He sure was.
I didn't know that.
I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Actually, no, Tesla Ray, I'm switching over real quick to an interview segment called Starstruck. Now, well, as these may sound left field questions out of nowhere, try and answer them as straight faced as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
How long have you been Steve Harvey's sidekick?
You mean Cedric?
No, how long have you been Steve Harvey's side chick?
Side chick.
Never.
Sure. We have a picture of the two of you in a motel lobby carrying what appears to be an overnight bag. You weren't seen again for a full 20 minutes. Can you explain that?
I was probably down on the 3rd floor getting ice.
Oh, okay. You also obtained documents of a vehicle you acquired just hours after the meeting at the hotel. It was brand new and had 30-day tags on it. Did Steve Harvey buy you this car?
Actually, no. I totaled out my car last week, so that was just the check that I used to get my new car.
Okay, all right. Okay. We have photos of you at the beach. You have a tattoo on the small of your back that says Big Daddy. What does that refer to?
It was a pony tattoo. I was into a golf stage. So it says Big Daddy, but it's really a unicorn.
Okay. Can you explain why the TV networks pulled an episode of Family Feud where your team won $20,000 in spite of losing the game? In other words, Steve Harvey just gave you $20,000. Can you explain that?
Absolutely. See, what was going on is my family has a scholarship fund, and he did a nice donation.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. This has been a brief interview from the CLM magazine. For participating in this interview, you win $5.
No.
How about that?
Straight to the point.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I picked your brains for the week.
That was fun.
Good
That was
job.
fun.
All right.
Good job.
Good show. Way to go, Brian.
We'll get you on TV to replace that guy who just died.
Actually, what's his name?
Rebecca.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can get him on.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
I'm behind you.
I think we can get him on there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being a good sport.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Brian. Brian, you did it.
Now, just know that I am keeping personal records of everybody that has earned points.
Oh,
You accumulate points, and when you want to know, you can ask me, and I'll let you know how many bucks you actually have in your account.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Brian, thank you. Another really good job.
Yes.
Really appreciate that. Again, as I said last month, if there's anybody on the call who would like to but to host the game portion of our call, please, you're welcome to do so.
Can I nominate 2 people?
Sure.
Corliss and Tesla Nay.
I second that.
I knew it, but okay.
My gifts I got for winning the last time. They're two family
Oh,
masks.
yeah.
Oh,
I got-
how nice.
I got mine too, Ron.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool. Cool.
So-
Shut up.
I think I should pass on though. Those are one-time gifts because they were sampling from Instaprint.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see what they look like, and since I owed you all a gift.
Oh, this is a nice gift. This is nice. I like it.
These are real nice, yeah.
It is.
Cool.
I was wearing it today, as a matter of fact.
Okay, did I hear that? Did I hear someone volunteer to do the game portion of the call next month?
Melanie did.
No, I didn't. I second the trail motion.
And I accepted it.
See, Tesla Nay said yes.
Oh, she bad. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. That'll be December 11th.
No problem.
Good. Looking forward to it. Anything else before we close?
Put that in the category of famous last words.
Ron is our chaplain. Again, we have some tough times going on. Would you just give us a spiritual word as we close out?
Well, you know what? I want to defer to someone else and see if someone else would.
Detrell?
Detrell.
Yes. All right. Well, I ask God to keep us. We hear the news and we know that the virus is ramping up again and people are not practicing social distancing or wearing masks properly. We've been fortunate that we haven't lost a host of family members, but I just ask God to keep us, to sustain us, so that we don't lose any family members throughout this time of chaos and confusion. I also ask God to clear the White House so that we can move on to some semblance of order and decency and respect for our nation. And then I also ask God to cover our military veterans. I salute everyone in our family who served and those who have yet to serve. Until we meet again.
Amen. Amen.
Walking like a patriot.
Amen.
Just one little thing. Detrell, tell us, you were on the day before Veterans Day.
Oh, yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I was selected by the Queens County District Attorney and the Queensborough President to receive an honor and an award in their virtual ceremony. And it was definitely something that people are still speaking about today. I got some more calls and I'm just blown away. For those who don't know, while I was in seminary, I was blessed with the notion to start an organization for female veterans because we are a forgotten population. And my organization is called United in Sisterhood. I started off with about 3 members. I now have 181 across the nation. And
right.
You know, we come together to support one another. We do some fun things. We send gifts to one another on a monthly basis, and we have a good time. We uplift one another. Some of these women have had some horrendous stories while they were in the military. Sexual trauma, post-traumatic stress syndrome, which I myself suffer from. So if you see me on Facebook at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, it's because I can't sleep. There's just too much going on in here. I'm always going. So just keep us lifted and in your prayers.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's
Congratulations.
That's real good.
Absolutely.
But thank
Oh,
you.
look at the babies.
Yeah, this is Cayenne.
Hi, Cayenne.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
How are you? This is the youngest of the great grands. She's the youngest.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I have a nice picture of you playing in the toilet.
Look, Detroit got a picture of you in the toilet. You want
So,
How old you are? How old are you? How old are you? You just gonna stare?
Not gonna tell us.
How old are you? Okay, here.
So,
Got to get to know the cousin. I know.
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. If there's nothing else, I guess we're gonna sign off. Thank you so much for your time tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please tell the rest of the family about the fun that they missed. And tell them Brian is not, Brian will not be doing it games at this time. So they ain't gotta worry about being well, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Brian. Brian has done a wonderful job.
Excellent.
Wonderful job.
Excellent job. I was getting ready to kid him, but I'm not gonna do that. So if there's nothing else, thank you, everybody. And for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And Lord willing, we'll see you next month.
Stay safe.
I have something to say.
Oh,
everybody be good.
I have
Be
something to say.
safe.
Okay, I want to hear it.
Wait a minute, Brenda got something to say. What you got to say?
There's a big mouth person on this call that will be 75 years old on Sunday. Guess who that is?
Oh, I already know. Sitting up in the left-hand corner.
You talking about Ron?
We're talking about the chairman.
Talking about Ron?
We're talking about the chairman. We're talking about the chairman.
Talking about Ron.
We're talking about the chairman.
Talking about Ron.
This coming Sunday?
This coming Sunday.
It's Ron. That's Ron.
Yeah, okay.
Ron will be 75.
Birthday early.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Birthday to you.
Good health.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I don't even think about it anymore until somebody else brings it up.
Such an older guy.
Say that again, Ron.
I asked Brenda, how come she married such an older guy?
Oh, you ready to start something there.
I'll have to call you or text you on that one, Ron, okay?
You can't give me the answer on the air.
No, I cannot.
Ron, when I met her, she was a switchboard operator, long distance switchboard operator. And I was told, never date an operator because she might reverse the charges on you.
And see what I mean about the big mouth 75-year-old person on the phone.
I'm glad I did away with operators.
You couldn't make no calls, but she could go ahead and listen in on all your calls. That's right.
Remember, we got the
Careful who you call. I ain't making a call. That was the days when they did this, right?
Y'all are funny.
Patrice, I forgot to ask you, where's your mother tonight?
I spoke to her at 7:20 and she said she was gonna log on. I don't know what happened. Brenda, you probably get more out of her than me. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna have to remind her of the football pool because she might be interested.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's the time we usually take a nap. So we can be up all night.
Yeah, that's exactly what she probably did.
Yep.
Okay, folks, if there's nothing else, we're gonna sign off.
All
Okay.
right. Take care,
Again, thank you so much.
Hey, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Be safe.
Good
All right,
night.
bye-bye.
I will leave you just like I found you.
Oh.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.